just don't know how you could be so stupid. I really don't.
I know. I've been a fool.
Crystal Smith? I mean, the woman is notorious. She is the most famous shag and tell merchant in the country. She buffs celebs and she goes to the papers. That's her job description. I just don't understand how you could... I just give up.
I'm sorry, Trev. Which celebrities has she buffed then?
Oh, I don't know. Snooker players, blokes off Big Brother, Dwight York, the usual B-list celebs. But footballers are her prey of choice.
Actually, she was chatting to a few of the Arsenal players in this bar. But they all left in a bit of a hurry, so she came over and talked to me.
How could you not recognize her? You can't open a paper without her tits leaping out at you.
We take the Telegraph.
I'm sorry, Trev.
Well, they're gonna run with the story. The best we can hope for is damage limitation. It was just sex, wasn't it?
Yeah, she offered me cocaine, but there was no way I was going to snort coke.
Good.
Not with my sinuses.
Right. Okay, so it was just sex. Well, that's something.
Yeah, that's right. We just had sex. Then we chatted.
You chatted?
Guten Morgen, Heidren. How are we all today?
I'm well pleased, Sonny. How are your shares doing? Because my portfolio is sky high, this high.
Well, you see, Barry, investment is all about the long trend, not obsessing about short-term gains.
Barry's going to win you a bet, I think.
Well, we shall see what we shall see. Tell me, Heidren, where do you stand on the ethics of cloning?
I'm not sure. It's a very complex issue.
It certainly is. I was reading an interesting piece about it this morning in the National Geographic.
You read the National Geographic?
Oh, yeah, and not just in the toilet, either.
Well, try to remember, Ralph. Try to remember what topics you chatted about with the lovely Crystal.
It was just gossip, you know, which sports stars are our kids, that sort of thing. That story about Ted Greaves and the Ladyboy.
Ted Greaves, head of sport.
Yeah.
Your employer.
Yeah, but it's okay, no, I swore her to secrecy on that one.
You know, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to help you with this one, Ralph. You've obviously had your brain removed, and I have enough on my plate without having to cope with self-inflicted moronism.
I didn't mean to open up to her. I thought she liked me. I was flattered.
Have you told Jean?
No, not yet. I probably should, shouldn't I?
I think it might be worth a bit of a mention.
I mean, my main concern is what if some madman like Saddam Hussein decides to go down into his laboratory and start cloning himself? That's the nightmare scenario as I see it.
Yes, although we must remember that whether the clone turns out to be as disturbed as the original might depend on environmental factors.
True. We must remember that.
Morning, Sammy.
Yo, Scott, how's it hanging?
You're going to be late with your meeting with VDK.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Trev.
If VDK takes over, am I going to lose my job, Sammy?
What?
I mean, I'm happy to face whatever tribulations the good Lord sends, but sometimes a little bit of warning is nice.
Listen, nobody takes us over, okay?
Then why are you meeting with them?
Well, it's a meeting about meetings, isn't it?
A meeting about meetings?
Yeah.
So it's a superfluous meeting?
No. It's a sounding each other out sort of meeting because, you know, Trev wants to suss out what might be on offer, see if they'd like to invest in us. But they won't be muscling in. No, sirree, Bob, if VDK take control of this company, it'll be over my dead body.
Well, that is good to hear.
Yes. Have you heard about Max?
Yeah. How bad is it?
Doesn't sound good.
You can't let Jean just find out about it in a newspaper.
No, of course not. No, she has to be told by someone.
By you. You have to tell her.
Yeah.
How long have you been married now?
19 years.
She's going to be upset.
Yeah, well, she will be upset. Well, then, you know, she's got a garden and stuff, so...
We're going to be late for this meeting.
You like being late for meetings?
Yeah, a little bit late to search at her dominance, but too late just triggers that whole resentment thing. Just gets in the way.
Sorry, Ralph. Gotta go. I was just wondering if maybe it was a good idea if I was to hire this PR guru guy, Brent Harrison.
I called him first thing.
Right.
He's representing Crystal Smith.
Crystal Smith? You twat. Wonder what Crystal Smith puts on her passport. Where it says profession.
Pubic relations consultant.
Yeah. Well, sorry to hear about Max.
Well, you know, pretty massive coronary, apparently. Not looking very hopeful, the doctors reckon.
Doctors know nothing. My granddad had 4 coronaries. They were always saying it was curtains for him. But he lived well into his 80s, and in the end, it wasn't even his heart that killed him.
No?
No, it was a Welshman. Knife fight, Merthyr Tydfil. A bit of a temper, my granddad. And me dad. And me mum. This meeting, we're just going to listen to what they have to say, aren't we?
Sure, it's just to feel them out. They're bringing their CEO to this one.
Dutch, isn't he?
Yeah, I've heard his style is quite direct.
Look, I think it is time for us to take our fingers out of each other's fanny holes and start with the serious fucky, huh? If you turn down this offer, then I think you need to have your heads examined for some kind of mental illness, yeah?
I think what Mr. van der Kolff is saying is that basically we see your company as a very exciting addition to our global community of companies. In the past year alone, we've acquired many dynamic operations like yours, and Atlas is proud...
Well, Atlas?
Oh, sorry. As of next week, Atlas is a new company name. We wanted something that gave more definition to our global character, so we're rebranding as Atlas, after the giant who held the globe on his shoulders.
Yeah, this guy.
But we've had to change it from Atlas to Atlos, well, because there are already companies with Atlas as their name.
So, to define your business identity, you've gone for a name which is spelt slightly differently from another name which belongs to an ancient mythical character.
Yes.
Just checking.
Okay, you guys, the office is on the table. We're lying here with our legs wide apart. What do you say, big boys?
Well, obviously this is by no means the first approach we've had, and to be honest with you, your estimate of our company's value is, well, I think the word is risible. I think Hydron likes me. I think she likes me. Do you think she likes me?
I don't know, I guess so.
She was definitely impressed by all that National Geographic stuff. She hasn't mentioned her girlfriend recently. Do you think they've split up?
I've no idea.
I expect lesbians get bored with each other pretty quickly, you know. Physically, they probably run out of options. Unless they stop...
If I stop this line of conversation, only I've got a very bad feeling about it.
That VDK offer's a non-starter, isn't it, eh? I mean, by all means, let them have a small interest, 5% of shares or something, but nothing more. Because they're obviously aiming for more, as in all of it.
Well, you think they want to take us over?
Does the Pope shit in the Vatican?
Right.
I'm not saying we can't have a commercial relationship with them. I can see the sense in that. But we don't want them ending up as our parent company, do we? I mean, that'd be insane, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Yeah, we don't have to answer to that Dutchman, who is extremely vulgar, by the way.
You're objecting to someone because they're vulgar?
Yeah. I hated him, Trev, and I can't work with people I hate.
You hate the clients?
Only as people, but I hate him for what he represents, all that global corporate bullshit. I'm not getting swallowed up by that.
I don't know why you're feeling so threatened. Whatever happens, you'd still be at the helm.
So where would you be?
Hello? Oh, hi.
I just heard about Max. That's awful. How bad is it?
About as bad as it gets, I think.
No, poor Max. Wait, did he have a heart problem? I mean, what brought it on?
This job is killing me.
I don't know.
Are you okay? I've been worried about you.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Well, you know, I'm here if you need me.
Thanks.
Take care.
Yep. Wait. It's Meryl. She says she's there if I need her.
Right.
Nice of her, isn't it?
So if I'm at the helm, where are you?
I just feel I've got to the stage where, you know, I could take a less proactive role. You know, more hands-off. But with you, obviously, still very much hands-on. At the helm.
Right, and where exactly are you on this boat? Are you at the back, fishing, or what?
Well, I don't know. I haven't thought it through in detail.
But you are on the boat.
Yeah.
Or are you just in the general vicinity of the boat? Or maybe you're just waving to me from a different boat?
Look, don't get worked up. I'm just thinking aloud here, you know, looking at all the options.
And who owns this boat, is it?
Look, all this boat talk is a bit premature, isn't it? There is nothing to discuss, is there, until they make a substantive offer.
That lawyer's going to make you a substantive offer, I reckon.
Eh?
Oh, she was turning moist just looking at you.
Oh, please.
Well, I don't see what the problem is. It'd do you good. All this sexual abstinence isn't healthy. I bet you're starting to hear women's clothing.
just not up for dating anyone yet, okay?
Oh, I get it. Listen, Trev, one phone call from the ex-wife.
She is not my ex-wife. It is a
Trial separation, yeah. Sorry. How could I forget?
And the fact that she's shown concern means that she still has feelings for
But
me,
she's
doesn't it?
still seeing the poet bloke.
Ah, he's not been mentioned recently.
You have to move on, Trev. And in my opinion, screwing the lawyer lady will help you achieve closure.
What?
Physically and emotionally.
I see. And since when have you been such an expert? The only women you have relationships with are wrapped around poles.
I was married once.
For 3 weeks. Yeah.
Trev, it's Dave Nugent. Needs to speak to you.
Okay, thanks. Dave, hi.
Samantha's turn up.
I'm well,
What?
you?
Thought she was competing in that tournament in Marbella.
She got knocked out yesterday.
What, first round?
Straight sets. Yeah. To an unseeded Macedonian.
What does she want?
Blood.
No, I don't think my client would have done it for that fee last time. No. No. I wouldn't have agreed to it. Yeah, because... Ah. No, sorry, you're right. Yes, I did. Yeah. Okay, my mistake. Look, I'll get back to you, okay? All right, bye.
Trev, how many more times? You should never use the words my mistake. This submissive behaviour.
That is bollocks. If you admit an honest mistake, people respect you for it.
Respect disappeared sometime around 1968.
Oh, listen to him, Scott. The social historian.
Samantha's here.
What?
Found this on a stall in Camden Market. Yet another unauthorized product. I mean, it's a clear breach of my image rights.
Is it?
Well, it's a picture of my face. I own my own face, surely. Hello?
Well...
And it's a crap picture of my face. I mean, look at my eyes. Looks like I've got some sort of thyroid problem.
Yeah, but it's a caricature. A caricature exaggerates facial features.
Without the face owner's permission, I don't think so. Surely they must be in breach.
Well, it's a grey area.
Well, then
and
ungrey it. Or I'll find an agency who will.
Well, I'm sure there are some steps we can take, Samantha.
Like what?
Well, let me look into it. See what I can come up with.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to scoot.
I'll ring you if I come up with something, Trev.
There's no point. I'm going to have to turn the phone off in the hospital.
Good luck.
Hospital?
Yeah, very close friends had a massive heart attack.
All right. Look, the artist just signed his name. I think we can trace him through that.
I feel a bit silly talking to you like this. But the doctor said there's evidence that it helps if people talk to patients who are, And he said you're probably aware I'm here, so,
Excuse me. Won't be a sec.
Anyway, you got to hang in there, Max. You got so much to live for. There's a whole new life you can start. And Sammy says his granddad bounced back from 4 heart attacks before he was stabbed. Come on, Max, you can do it.
Shut your face! Shut your face! You're not doing anything, can you?
What's the score?
Only 4-0.
What's Toby on about?
Holding an inquest into the goal.
Toby!
Don't worry, it's just enthusiasm. Would you like a tree ball, Mince?
Oh, cheers.
Bit of passionate debate does no harm. Good for team building. Oh, shit.
That ref doesn't know the rules. Can you be sent off for hitting a teammate? I very much doubt it. That kid called me a batty man. He called me loads of things. I was provoked.
Just shut up with the excuses, okay? You're very lucky not to have put that kid in hospital and very lucky not to have been suspended for another week. So just shut up!
You okay?
Do you remember Max? My friend, we went to his party. Well, he's probably dying.
Sorry. Bummer.
Yeah. Bummer.
Dad?
What?
You're not going to cry, are you? I think you should tell her about the sending off.
Hi.
he'll want to tell you all about it himself.
Do you want to come in for a bit?
Better not. I'm due to meet up with Phil and Dave.
All right. How's Max?
Not very well.
Oh. How are you doing?
Bit glum.
She kissed you?
Yeah. I just, I don't know, I think maybe deep down the spark's still there, you know?
Did the kiss sort of linger?
Yeah, a little bit. And while she kissed me, she gave me a little rub.
Oh, I see.
On the arm.
Oh, right.
I'm probably reading too much into it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, one kiss is not necessarily an indicator.
No, if she jumps you and leaves huge scratches on your arse, that's more of an indicator.
Yeah, that's more of a benchmark, I'd say.
Who's trying to get the cheesy nachos?
Trev's.
Right, neck up.
Yes, I can see that assisted suicide could be considered humane and compassionate, but it just happens to be against my religion.
Well, with respect, I'd ban your religion. I'd ban all religions. They're a breeding ground for intolerance, and my position on intolerance is that we shouldn't tolerate it.
You'd ban all religions?
Yep. People could have hobbies instead. I mean, the ban would have to be effectively policed, you know, and if someone was caught being religious, you'd have to make an example of them, maybe name and shame them in the papers, that sort of thing. Prison being the last resort.
So you would produce a more tolerant society by imprisoning people with religious beliefs?
Yeah, and once you've done that for 100 years or so, end of problem. But I'm not Home Secretary, sadly, so probably won't happen.
Ridiculous.
Yes. Personally, I ban atheism.
So, my client's story about her encounter with your client is going to run in a few days' time. Across 3 pages, I understand. And we just thought a little pre-meeting might be beneficial.
Well, I'm sorry, but I really don't see what there is to pre-meet about. I mean, she managed the not exactly impossible feat of shagging a desperate middle-aged fool, and now she's flogging it to the papers. I mean, that's sort of it, isn't it? Unless you're saying you'll drop the story.
No, we're not going to drop the story. We've done the deal.
Okay, then what else is there to talk about?
Well, there is the whole question of...
What do you want me to say?
Why do these VDK people want a phone conference, Sammy?
Don't you worry, Teresa. It's not going to lead anywhere. Your job's safe.
Oh. What happens to me isn't important in the greater scheme of things. It's just Dennis was wondering if we should cancel the holiday.
Nothing's going to change. Believe me.
So, Barry, how are your shares performing?
Very well, thank you, Hydron.
What, even though you selected the shares on the totally arbitrary basis of companies that begin with the letter B?
Yes, you know, I've made a substantial return on my money.
I think you mean my money, don't you, Barry? Toilets out, paper towels, by the way.
Right.
So, Hydron, how's your girlfriend?
Oh, she's fine, thank you.
Good, good. I was reading about the problems of cultural identity in your home country this morning. Do you feel that the reabsorption of Eastern Germany has undermined your national confidence?
So you're saying that for a financial consideration, she will exaggerate Ralph's sexual prowess?
And his physical endowment, that's correct.
And if we don't play along?
Then I'll tell everyone the truth.
Right, well, I'm sorry, but we won't be blackmailed, will we, Ralph?
No, that's right.
Publish and be damned.
Fine. You're sure about this?
Ralph?
Absolutely not interested. I do have some pride, you know.
Print your tacky little story. It will only last till the next tacky little story comes along. Nobody cares.
So where did you read that piece on German cultural identity?
New Statesman.
You read the New Statesman as well as the National Geographic. My goodness.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know I have this brash public persona, but in my private time, I'm actually, well, I hesitate to use the word sophisticated, but I think that is the right adverb.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry you've had a wasted journey, and I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Sammy? Time.
I feel you've been playing the funny guys with me, but I'm prepared to play the ball. So, we are upping our offer by 2.5 million, which is a hell of a lot of pussy for you guys to get funky with. And frankly speaking, my friends, this is a package that only the village idiot would refuse. Because these are pretty sexy numbers we're talking about. I think you'll agree, yeah? But obviously, we're pretty busy, and we would like enormously for you to have some kind of rapid response.
Yeah, that's understood. We'll get back to you on this offer very soon. Me and my partner just need to discuss it.
I really don't see what there is to discuss about this, because it is a take it or do not take it, leave it offer.
What is there to discuss? This offer stinks.
Come on, objectively, you have to admit.
You're not. Look, don't use the word objectively like that, Trevor. Like you're the adult and I'm the kid.
It's not how I was using it. That is not what I said.
Dear, oh dear. Sounds like their respective positions are a little way apart.
You're just refusing to keep an open mind.
They just want to get their foot in the door, then they'll slowly swallow the business and ease us out.
You're being paranoid.
It's called survival, Trev. You have to be on permanent lookout for the harmless-looking wooden horse that's got the tiger inside.
What?
It came out wrong.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. Just wondering if I could be actioning anything regarding Samantha and the unauthorised T-shirt business. I know she keeps leaving messages.
Yeah, OK, Scott, I'll sort it out shortly.
Whoa. Sort it out how? What are you suggesting we do?
What we always do, humour her. We get the solicitors to write a threatening letter that has no legal basis whatsoever, send it, copy it to her, and hope that keeps her happy until the next thing comes along that upsets her.
No, you see, that's where we've been going wrong. Humouring her all the time. We should make her live in the real world.
Hang on. Why are you suddenly dragging the real world into this? She's a tennis star.
We shouldn't feed her false expectations.
Trev, she represents a growing slice of our income. She is prime livestock.
I think we should look at the bigger picture.
Oh, and presumably this is the objective business acumen that says that we should get raped by that Dutchman.
It's a good offer. Listen, Scott, does this sound like a good offer to you? They are proposing...
Me? As much as I rate Scott's opinion, I happen to know my own mind on this, because it is patently obvious that they are planning to swallow us whole. And for some reason, you seem to think that we should marinate ourselves and climb into a bed of pastry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to be somewhere.
Where?
Somewhere.
You see that? Man's a child.
Try not to be too hard on him, Trev. He's different to you and he's more basic.
Basic is the word.
It's the insecurity that makes him so aggressive, isn't it? It's a small man thing.
Well, he should have got over that by now. He's been a short ass long enough.
All I'm saying is that your mates go back a long way, and all right, so he's being a little blinkered right now. Just don't get sucked into confrontation. You're bigger than that.
Yeah. No, you're right. That's good advice. Thanks, Scott. Hello. Oh, hi, Ralph. How do you mean?
Well, I was wondering if tactically we should try to sort of launch a counter-offensive. A bloke at the Mirror said they could run an exclusive interview with me. You know, my week of torment.
I see. And are you in torment?
Oh, yeah. Up to a point.
Right. And have you told Jean?
Yesterday.
And what did she say?
Nothing. She just went into the garden and did a few hours' worth of deadheading. So what do you think I should do?
I'd opt for a dignified silence.
Yeah, you're right. A dignified silence it is, then.
So, what else has been happening? Oh, we had an approach from Atlos. Used to be VDK. Sammy's not interested, but I quite fancy starting over, doing something new. Because all the fun's just gone out of me. Anyway, enough about me. What else? Iraq and all that, still looking pretty grisly. Oh, there was a small earthquake in the Midlands. BBC Breakfast News got very excited. And a lot of you have been texting us with your experiences. Pamela from Walsall says her door started rattling. Nice sized room. Weather's been up and down. You're not missing much.
Haven't you got a home to go to?
Just drafting this email for Trev, suggesting a compromise on the Samantha T-shirt thing. We send the bullshit letter, not the solicitors. It's a bit more low-key. See if that satisfies his sensitive little scruples.
Listen, I know it's none of my business, but, well, just try not to be too hard on Trevor. He's not like you. He's not as focused. And I know you feel he's got some agenda, but I'm not sure he knows what he wants himself. He's obviously going for a difficult time. So just try and cut him some slack. He's your mate, after all.
Yeah. Wise words, Scott. Thanks.
Pleasure.
Right. Send. I'm out of here.
Right, Sammy. Yeah. The draft that tragically Trevor never received. Dear, oh dear.
Yeah, he has to write Jonquil a letter of apology and pay for his new cap. And the head wants to speak to him about his anger issues.
Right. Well, at least they're tackling it.
How was Max?
Oh, I sat with him for a couple of hours, but, oh.
Do you want to come round to dinner?
Yeah, sure. When?
Well, I don't know. This evening you sound like you could do with the company.
Will, Roger be there?
No, he's on a hiking trip following ley lines in Dorset.
Right. Well, dinner would be lovely, thanks.
But I saw this documentary, right? And it said that Stalin killed 10 million people. So according to you, that was God's will for that to happen?
Yes.
But why would God condemn 10 million innocent people?
I don't know. Perhaps he wanted them to go on a journey.
What sort of journey?
Well, that's not for us to know, is it, Barry?
I'll get her one day.
Guten Morgen, meine Liebchen.
Sehr gut. I see Bauxite Holdings is way up, Sammy. And British Batch.
I'm not in the mood for banter, Barry. Just bring me my coffee. White, no sugar.
You look well happy.
Do I?
You obviously haven't seen the papers, then.
Sorry, Trev.
6 times a night? How much did that cost you?
Oh, I'm not out of pocket. I'll pay for it with the money from the other piece.
What other piece?
Still there, Trev? Hello?
Morning, Trevor. How are you?
Just dandy, thank you, Scott. Just dandy.